Hello, Libra, and welcome to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole, and this is your February 2019 love reading, okay? So this is Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And also, if you have Libra with Venus, these messages may resonate. Resonate. I'm from Georgia. Resonate. Guys, if you don't have your chart, I always leave the link to Café Astrology in the description box. Their charts are absolutely free. It takes you like 2 minutes, get your chart. So these are general messages. It's not going to be for everybody. Again, if it's not for you, check your other signs, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So Libra, I feel like some of you in the past could have taken a break or a step back from love. Yeah. Maybe to focus more on finances, meaning that January may not have been a very romantic month for some of you, for those of you where this is resonating. And you could have just been really straightforward and direct. Like there's this feeling of saying to someone, look, I'm trying to build my empire. I'm trying to get this bag. Like, I can't cuddle with you tonight. I wish I could stay home, but I got to get this bread. So some of you have taken this approach where it's been like kind of one tracked. It feels very focused, okay? Others are going to tell you you've been very one tracked. But I feel like January was very, very focused and not much on the mushy side and on the lovey-dovey stuff. But really the focus was on financial growth and stability. We do have the Page of Pentacles here, and then we have that very direct energy coming up with the King of Swords. Some of you could have been dealing with another air energy as well when we see the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, right? Libra, you know, these are general readings. If this wasn't your energy that was very laser and precise and focused, it could have definitely been the energy of your partner, especially if you're dealing with another air sign. So let's see where you guys are now. 10 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles. So someone finally is, you know, in this place of stability. But then either emotionally or even when it comes to material wise, someone is being quite selfish or hoarding, keeping things to themselves, not wanting to open up. There's more to this 4 of Pentacles as well, guys. So if you look closely, that's a demon ushering him into hell. And he wants to take his wealth and possessions with him because he's been hoarding them his whole life. He knows he can't spend them in hell, but he don't want nobody else to have them. So Libra, you know, currently this could be your energy of, yo, I worked my ass off for this. You ain't just getting ready to just spend my stuff frivolously. I don't care if it's sit in the bank and I don't got nothing to do with it. You know, I'd rather do what I want to do with it and have all the control around it than share it with you or have you, I don't even know if I can say this on YouTube, but this is the way I'm going to say it. I'd rather hoard it than have you fuck it off. Because that's what I feel like when I see this. But I also feel like some of you could be in this place of teaching others how to gain financial stability. But everything seems to be very centered around money in your partnerships. And Libra, if it's not your energy that's hoarding, again, it could definitely be your partner's energy. Now, what looks to be happening when we go into February? What's the energy in February? I have one flip. The Tower flips, guys. The Tower will come in and straighten it all out. The Tower is that, and then the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to tell you what's so funny about this. I'm getting ready to pick up a card. And it's the card I'm just going to pick up the whole stack. You see this stack? Totally different deck. Look what card's been staring at me. Now I shuffled this stack because I needed to find your energy before we started, right? And I put this down and I said, oh, Wheel of Fortune. I wonder if this is Libra's energy in the next deck. Libra. What the hell? So, Libra, let's talk. I feel like February, there's going to be something that you weren't expecting. Because that Tower is always that blind side, right? We don't know where the hell this came from. This is not what we woke up to do today. This was not on the agenda. Boom, there it is. All, shit is just all fucked up, right? It's shakeups all over the place. The building is falling apart. People are falling out the building. It's just crazy, right? So I feel like February may hit you and it may blindside you and hit you with something crazy. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, Libra, whatever this shakeup is meant to work for you. So for those of you where this is resonating, where there's been this crazy focus between you and your partner, or just if you single and it's just been this laser sharp focus on finances, on building stability, on teaching others how to build this wealth, whether it's your children or your siblings, for some of you, even your parents. If this has been you, February may be bringing you something that you didn't see coming. And it could feel like a disruption. But I want you to know that this disruption is actually bringing you to where you want to be. When the Wheel of Fortune rolls in, it's a good, like in this deck, it's depicted as something that's great. You know, they're happy. They seem to be toasting. The wheel is moving. Everything is in abundance. But this is what it really is. It's a totally different deck, same energy, right? Do you see the fear on his face? This is still the Wheel of Fortune, guys. But do you see this, the fear? The fear is there because when the wheel turns, the wheel has to push out things that are no longer necessary in your life. And for some of us, those things being removed feel like this. We don't recognize as they're being pushed out that this is actually for my good. We just feel the change of it. We feel the shift in the energy. We feel this feeling that is unfamiliar because something that was once very familiar is now moved out. So Libra, I'm gonna need you to rock in February. Like, I'm just gonna need you to roll with it, okay? Because whatever this change that's coming in, clearly it's meant for your good. It's meant for your good. Some of you plan. And I want you to know, for those of you where this feels like, but that's not what I planned, because that is a feeling that I'm getting here. Some of you are going to have this moment where it's like, well, I wasn't planning for this. This is not what my aim was. That's not what I came here to do. This isn't what I thought it was going to be. You plan and God laughs. Sometimes he be laughing with you when you finally realize, oh, that was stupid. I thought I had it all together. Other times he's laughing at you because you still don't get it. You can't drive. Some of y'all got to get out of the driver's seat. If somebody gave me a choice of me being in the back seat and the universe driving me to my destination, or you driving me to my destination, who do you think I'm going to pick? Libra, it ain't going to be you. And you need to look at your life that way. You plan, because look, oh, Libra, I saw this energy in this deck when I was shuffling. It's giving you what you desire. It's just taking you on a different route. It's just a different route. That's all. King of Cups. Major, major offer. It's love. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, when we see this King of Cups. But look what he comes out with. So again, some of you guys could be in a situation, if we're looking at love, where you've been with a partner, where there's been this laser focus of building financial stability. If it looks like there's a major shift, know that this is bringing you to love. Not only is it bringing you to love and an offering that's solid, because this is the king, this ain't the page, it ain't the knight. It's a solid offering right under the Ace of Pentacles, right? And it's bringing you to what you desire with the Nine of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. Get out of your own way. I feel like for you, Libra, February is going to feel a little bit out of control. But I also feel like for those of you that have enough strength, and I do say strength, to relinquish the need to control what's happening when it comes to love and even finance for some of you. It's supposed to be a love reading, but I think for those that this is resonating with, love has been kind of put on the back burner because love is like the secondary energy that I'm feeling. I'm feeling more finance than anything. And guys, when I sit down to do this, I ask what is the message for those that are going to be watching? What is it that you need to hear? If it doesn't feel like primarily love, I can't front and say that it is. I'm just not going to. My intentions were that it was going to be for love, but apparently somebody else needed a different message. And it's probably because love has been on the back burner. It's been about finance for you, and that's okay. Just know that you can't plan everything, even when it comes to finances and even when it comes to love. There's going to be some shakeups, and you're actually going to be happier on the other side of it. So if things look to be kind of falling apart and you feel like you're losing control and the things that you planned aren't coming to fruition the way that you planned them to come to fruition, Libra, just roll with it. I'm going to need you to take a deep breath and just roll with it. Now, before I close out, I want to look at your present state, because it's a little disturbing to see these 10 of Pentacles with this 4 of Pentacles. Like, God, I just feel stingy. I feel like someone has some decisions to make. They're maybe not making them. Maybe you need some more clarity when it comes to finances, when it comes to partnerships and the stability of those partnerships. But I also feel like someone could definitely be holding back, not saying what it is that they really feel because they don't want to have this conflict. Okay? Someone could definitely be keeping things to themselves because they don't want to have some conflict here. And that's okay. That's okay if you're trying to keep the peace. Now, I do have this Knight of Pentacles that pops out. This is forward movement, but it's very, very slow. But the thing that I want you to see here, Libra, is the Knight is traveling with the sun. And the sun is about harmony. It's about abundance. It's about prosperity. It's about love. It's about happiness. You want to be with the sun. And this Knight travels with the sun, okay? He moves slow. So, Libra, this feels like there's a progression. And then I feel like you're taking your time, especially those that are focused on finance. You're being very, very careful if you're taking this energy. The Knight of Pentacles makes sure that all I's are dotted, all T's are crossed. And this is why he moves so slow, because he's accurate. Not only is he accurate, he's on point. So if this is your energy, I congratulate you. You're not rushing. You're doing things the way that they should be done. And this could be why you're so focused. But I want you to be prepared. In February, there's a Tower. It could feel a little, a little shaky, but it's really going to bring you to a place that you're really going to be happy with this 9 of Cups energy. You're going to be really, really happy. So what is Libra's message? What would you have Libra know? Okay, so look, y'all, the Knight of Pentacles pops out again. This is the second time. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Knight of Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus could be here in the mix, or this is the energy. So look, let me tell you something. These energies are opposite. When you see the Emperor in reverse, this is Aries energy in reverse. And then you see the Knight of Pentacles. Libra, the message is don't be too in control. Because the Emperor in reverse is bossy. He's controlling. Like, this person is just crazy. Everything has to be his way. Don't be this energy. Be this one. Take your time. It's not a rush. It's not a race. Take your time. Do things correctly. Also, be considerate of others, because when this Emperor is in reverse, it's all about him. Make sure that you're right within while you're getting things in the material realm together. While you're building your wealth, make sure everything is right within, that you're not stepping on your partner's toes, that you're not becoming this tyrant, because that's what the Emperor turns into. When he goes in reverse, this guy's the tyrant and the dictator. He ain't no fun. And usually this energy will bounce back on you, and it'll mess everything up that you're trying to arrive at. These knights go on journeys. This one takes his time and he arrives safely and intact. So be mindful of that. Don't lose your mind. Don't have to control everything. Especially when you're dealing with others, especially when you're dealing with your partner. Don't become this overbearing emperor, okay? So Libra, these are the messages that I have for you. If they've resonated, definitely leave me some comments below as we move into February. If you experience this Tower moment, come back. The videos will still be up. Let me know how you're dealing with it, okay? Remember, it's for your good. I also would like to hear your stories of how you figured out it was for your good, how it's revealed to you. And if you're interested in a reading, feel free to check out the website at enlightenedpathtarot.com, or you can email me directly if you're interested in a same-day reading at pathtarot@gmail.com. Libra, take care of yourselves. Be patient with yourselves. And also, remember to relinquish control and let the universe be the driver. Get your ass in the passenger seat. Libra, take care, and I'll see you soon.